Praise the Lord. The next kind of obedience is personal obedience. And look at me, guys. This one is the most deadly. This one is the most insulting in the eyes of God. This one is actually the one that leads a man into rebellion. What did I call it again? Personal obedience. So God tells you to do A, B, C. Look at me, guys. And in the doing of A, B, C, you get 1, 2, 3. So what personal obedience looks like? I do X, Y, Z. Which one is A, B, C? I do X, Y, Z. And I still get 1, 2, 3. So this one is deceptive because you will still get the result that God intends. But in the eyes of God, you have failed to sanctify him before the people. Example is Moses. God told Moses, speak to the rock once. Moses, in his anger and offense against the people of Israel, struck the rock once and then twice. Guess what? Water still came out. It's called the strife at Meribah. Water still came out. But God observed from far and said, this familiarity has gotten too much. When you're done, let me see you. When your boss says, let me see you, you're in trouble, right? Look at it. That disobedience cost Moses his ministry because he did not enter into the promised land that he had been prophesying for over 40 years. Praise the Lord. In fact, that rebellion cost him his life. I personally believe that Moses would have left this earth in a mysterious way, not the way he died. Because God commanded him, go and die on a mountain that I will show you. Because Moses had tapped into a dimension I call immortality. He would not have died in this body. But his immortality, his disobedience cut short that possibility. The same thing with Aaron, his brother. They both died at the age of 120 and above. Praise the Lord. That kind of disobedience is deceptive because you're going to get results. People will hail you. Hey, we hail you. They will hail you because you will see results. But in the eyes of God, you're still disobeyed. Praise the Lord. So you see people that you tell them, do something. They figure out something else and still get the result done. In the eyes of God, that is disobedience. And if you continue along that path, it's called rebellion. You are one step away from destruction. Praise the Lord. You see, rebellion is unrepentant, perpetual disobedience. And that kind of disobedience, it recruits people. Because they say, where do you get this kind of audacity from? I'm going to join you. You don't even like this system. You don't even like this leader. So that kind of rebellion, that kind of disobedience, it recruits people till you form your own army of men. So then God now destroys every one of you from the top to the bottom. Praise the Lord. Is that making sense to us? So when you're talking about, I obeyed God, are you really sure you obeyed God? Or do you fall into one of these shades of obedience that God still considers as disobedience? Are we learning, guys? So it's important that like the Christ, we are perfect in obedience.